Hello, folks. Today I'm going to talk about a fight that's supposed to be happening, I believe, in the UK between Jarrell Big Baby Miller from the US against Fabio Wardley from the UK. And I'm going to give my opinion about this fight. Jarrell Big Baby Miller is a 16-year pro, 6'4", weighs an average of 300 pounds. He's been fighting for 16 years with a lot of experience. His record is 26 wins, one loss, and two draw. This one loss is when he lost to Daniel Duval by a 10th round TKO, I believe, a few years back. And his two draw was to Joey Doko and then also to Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz and Jarrell Miller are friends. And now he's supposed to be fighting Fabio Wardley. Fabio Wardley is a 6'5", 30-year-old from the UK with an 18 win, no loss, and one draw. This one draw was against Frazier Clark 2 fights ago. Fabio Wardley is a pretty decent fighter. Weighs about 245 pounds. They match him up with Jarrell Miller on the face-off, and they look about the same height. But the only difference is that Jarrell Miller is carrying a lot of weight. Jarrell Miller mentioned that they paying him good money to fight Fabio Wardley, and that he's not taking Fabio Wardley serious, that he's going to knock him out, take him to school. But Jarrell Miller also mentioned that he's trying to stay in shape. And if he can stay in shape, then he's going to put a very good performance when he fights Fabio Wardley. And Fabio Wardley is a pretty decent fighter. He hasn't been tested. He hasn't been in a dogfight. So, in other words, he's pretty much in decent shape. That should be a real good fight if Jarrell Miller comes in shape. He has to come in shape. Jarrell Miller has to lose a lot of weight. He has to be around 280 pounds to win this fight. Jarrell Miller is also 36 years old. He's been around a long time. He hasn't been in decent shape the last few years. He's weighing too much. I believe about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, he was weighing 330 plus pounds. That's a lot of weight to carry on a 6'4" frame. Jarrell Miller has to lose a lot of weight and stay in shape in order for him to win this fight. If not, Fabio Wardley is going to beat him up because he's in shape. He's going to move around and counterpunch him and keep him at bay and win a decision. But if Jarrell Miller is in good shape, he could bully Fabio Wardley around and probably beat him. Jarrell Miller mentioned he's getting good money to come fight Fabio Wardley. My opinion is if Jarrell Miller, Big Baby Miller, is in shape, he could win this fight. And he has to win this fight or his career is over. Then he must retire after that. So he has to make a point in this fight. Let me know who you think is going to win between Jarrell Big Baby Miller and Fabio Wardley from the UK. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.